No context Minecraft EDM. Let's go. Alright, so the EDM machine is complete. Hey Hava. EDM machine is complete. That's the test run. Um, if you might have noticed, Hava, that I actually modified the sounds a little bit. So so the whole thing can be programmed to make any music we like. I made a resource pack that changes the sounds. So it makes the note blocks always full volume, and it also mutes the levers, the buttons, and the footsteps, so that you can just like hear the music. So that's that. Let me go back to the main file. So yeah, everything works. Everything works better than expected. Okay, so now now the next thing to do is to actually build the EDM club and build a structure around the entire machine here. Let me demolish the old stuff because we don't need that anymore. I think I'll demolish that as well. Don't really need the old experiments. All right, let's demolish and then build some architecture. I might like make some songs in my own time. Like make some songs and upload them to YouTube, I guess. Oh, just to like show you what the mod does. Without the mod, the note blocks sound like this. Against the cave sounds. I muted the cave sounds in the resource pack as well. It sounds like that. So without modifying the sounds, you can barely hear the note blocks, which is pretty pathetic. The resource pack, believe it or not, you can't actually modify sounds to make them louder. You can only make them quieter. And so the way I modded it is not to make... So I thought about, okay, how do I make the note blocks sound better? I thought, okay, maybe I make them louder, or I make them so that you can hear them from further away. You can't do either of those things. What I did was I changed the type of sound from the default, which is like a record, I think it's called, or whatever it is. Basically the Redstone music stuff. I changed it to UI, so now it's a user interface sound, and because it's UI, it always plays at full volume, no matter how far away it is, because it's supposed to be like attached to the UI. So it's not a very elegant way of doing it, but it works. Right? It's not really supposed to be. It's not designed for that. It's designed for UI sounds. So UI sounds. What are UI sounds? UI sounds are. In fact, are they actually UI? Like if you open. I mean, that doesn't make a sound. It's this sound, like when you like interact with stuff. I think I should probably check to see if there's anything that actually uses the UI category. Anyway, so I hijacked the UI category to make the sound just like full volume all the time on note blocks. Oh, I guess like oh, that sound, that click there, that's the UI sound. Okay. Oh, I also need to, before I forget, I need to put blocks on top of the hoppers. Because if anything falls into the hoppers, it will break the clock. At the moment, it'll just suck things into the hopper if anything falls onto it. So I'm gonna go ahead and block those, so they no longer pull stuff in. Alright, that's important. What else do I need to do? So at the architecture part, so first of all we need staircases. We need like platforms and staircases so we can access the machinery to program the music. And then I guess I want walls around everything. I was gonna like have a lot of transparency and glass, but given that the complexity of this geometry is making the game lag, I think I might just put solid walls in, and hopefully like if the machinery is behind solid walls you can't see them anymore. Maybe the game will occlude and not render them, and therefore it won't lag as hard. Maybe. We'll see if that works or not. Oh, I also realized that the station by itself it didn't lag, but the station combined with this lags. Or it did before. Actually, if I do that, can I see if I'm not sure if I can see that on OBS, whether that makes it lag. It's just a little too much complex geometry in the same place at the same time. Alright, that gets rid of that part. And then there's this stuff, the old experiments. Should I get rid of this? I should get rid of this, I'm never going to use this again. I've gotten kind of good at redstone over the years.